Hi, my name's Margaret. Welcome to Card Readings. If you like, subscribe and put your thumbs up if you want. I got a young man he got murdered, sorry. His name's Nick. This happened in America. I actually don't know the actual state, but he was at work. This was May the 27th on a Wednesday evening, about 5:30, right? What happened, he was at his work, I'm not going to get this word wrong, Gilbert Air is a cool and hidden factory, workplace where he works, he owns it. So this happened about 5:30. It sounds like two men came in, attacked him, and he got murdered. Now they got a picture of one man, but not of the other man. The man they got a picture of, he went to a survey station. It's about half a mile away from the office where he works. So what happened, but from what I get it, about 5:25, his wife got his kids on face watch, I think it's called. It's like a phone but face to face kind of thing, so you see each other. About 5:28, his daughter, she's about 5 years old, said to his mum, to her mum, something's wrong with daddy. She gets on the phone, all she sees is right on his phone, so they think it's in his pocket, this phone is, and she hears noises, but she doesn't know if it's him or these people who's attacking him. She thinks there might be a gun, but she's not sure. His co-worker is with him. They think he got hit behind the head and got knocked out. Yeah, he's fine, but Nick's not. The other thing with Nick, yeah, that's pretty much happened. So, but like I said, 5:25, he was on his phone to his daughter. 5:28, his daughter said to her mum, something's wrong with daddy. She gets on the phone, and that's it. She's freaking out. She rings up the police. The police gets to his work. There was a lady about half an hour before this happened was at his work. She's just a co-worker, but she left about 5:30. And that's pretty much what I can say about Nick's case. I am going to do a reading. Heads up, some of this you guys won't like, and I can hardly say this with no doubts, but I don't want to hear I'm wrong to hear the outcome of the case. And don't say, if you're smart, probably don't say I'm right, because we won't know till after the case is over. So if I get in comments, I'm going to just delete it, okay? So I don't want to hear it till the case is over. You can say whatever you want to say related to the case once the case is over, okay? Now, like I said, it's a reading, so if you don't want to watch it, it's best to move on, yeah? And like I said, most of this, a lot of you guys aren't gonna like, okay? I will put your heads up with this, because the thing with this, and I will say this first, I was thinking about this guy who meant to go in and rob this place. It's a heated and cooling place, and they do fans. Yes, they didn't have money there, right? That makes sense, but they did go to a gas station. This was over money. When you think they will rob this gas station, there was a person who had a car in this, I heard. So this is not a reading speak, but I just thought about it. If this was over a robbery, when you rob the gas station, because they're the one that has the money. Yeah, so I just thought I'll put that one out there, because it makes no sense if they went to Nick's job and think he had the money. Yes, I can see him getting killed and well, murdered, and his co-worker might have gotten hurt over it too. I get that, but once they realised they didn't have money there when they went to the gas station, when you think they would rob the gas station or something like that. So that's just a food for thought there, if it was over money. Now I'm going to get into the reading. Now, a lot of this, like I said, you're not going to like. I hear scam. It's a scam. So I don't know what that's about, but I hear it's a scam. I've been used. Something about being used, like I don't know, how can media with this and plan with this too. So I don't know if it's the media's going to use or he's going to use, but I'm going to use, right? The other thing I'm getting off is it is related to money. I am hearing it's related to money, but not like the robbery thing. I am hearing it's related to money. And I'm hearing looks can be deceiving. I don't know what that means, but looks can be deceiving. I am getting, the police do know more information, but they don't want to bring it out because it harms the case. And I thought that's something how I have heard on YouTube. Why isn't the police giving more information? Because they know there's more to it. Okay, and they can't link that information out, because if I'm picking up the link this information out, pass it out into the public, it will ruin the case, not in the sense of evidence, but someone knows something to it. Yeah, it's kind of that kind of stuff. Yeah, what else am I getting up on? Scam a plan. Now I feel like from the plan I'm picking up on, whatever happened, someone planned this. They actually did plan this. They didn't just do it, they planned it. And like I said, I'm getting media. I don't know what the media's that got to do with it, but I do got media. Scam I'm getting. And I'm getting attention. So I don't know what this attention's about. I'm getting like immediate attention, so I'm getting that. And like I said, it's related to money. Not in the sense like robbing the bank or robbing the gas station, but it is related to money. And I'm getting set up. So, I'm getting set up. And it's not a good setup in a sense. I'm getting the setup's not good. That's all I got to say. What else am I getting? I don't know why I'm getting this, but Nick and his partner, before all this happened, it must have happened before a day or two ago. Him and his partner had a disagreement, and it must have been in front of people, because I said, I'm hearing you need to talk to people about this disagreement. I don't know what this disagreement's about, but the police needs to talk to people about this disagreement. I don't know what it's about, and it sounds like to me it's a normal disagreement, but something's gonna come out of that disagreement. It's hard to explain. It's not like a divorce or anything like that, but it's just your common disagreement, but to a point that people are going to look at it and think, there's something in that, yeah? So that's what I'm picking up on. It's not a big reading, I must admit, it's not a big reading, but you never know, I might have a dream tonight and see what happens. Now, what I forgot to tell you, now I don't know who this person is, but on the news or related to Nick's murder, there's a guy called Michael Robertson. I don't know who Michael Robertson is, but they do talk about him, but I thought I'd pass that on to someone might know who this person is. I will put Nick's full name down, might be put his wife's name down in his work address, his work name. So I'll show you a picture again of Nick, so you know who he is. Now, he got murdered on the 27th this year. It was a Wednesday night, May. His partner, co-worker partner, David, was working with him on the day that he got murdered, and they think he got hit across the head. They're not quite sure, but Nick got murdered. They don't know if it was by a gun or not. They're not linking that out in the community. And it was about 5:25. The kids' Facebook. I think it's Facebook that they used to ring up Dad, Nick. And about 5:28, the young daughter, she's 5, said to her mum, something's wrong with Daddy. So Mum gets on the phone, something was wrong with Nick, and Mum rang the police because she was worried about him. So and what they did, from what I got from the YouTube, that she used her phone to ring up the police, and her kids were on her daughter's phone to Nick. So that's how they did it, because I was questioning how did they do that, but that was interesting. So about 5:33, there was a man on security camera at a gas station, and they think he's involved with it. There was a lady co-worker was working with him about half an hour before all this happened. I don't have her name or anything, but I got the male's name, and that's David. And like I said, I heard the name Michael Robertson. I don't know who Michael Robertson is. I don't know what he's involved with in it, but I got the name Michael Robertson in my last YouTube channel, so I thought I'd pass that on to you. But yeah, that's pretty much I got. It's not much in a reading, but you never know, I might have a dream. It might get more information related to Nick. Like I said, I'm just getting this scam. It's all set up, money involved, media attention. Yeah, I don't know what all this got to do with it. And like I said, not a lot of you guys won't like it, but you asked me to do a reading, so I did a reading. This is what I got, and hopefully it's useful. Yeah, and see what happens. Hopefully we find his murderer and see what happens. Like I said, if you got any information on the murderer who did this to Nick, please pass it on to the police. And like I always say, if you find my information useful and you think, oh, the police need to know about this, feel free to pass it on. You don't have to say my name. You don't have to say it's from a psychic. It's up to you how you want to say it. But if you do have information on him or on this crime with Nick, or if you find my information useful, feel free to pass it on to the police. And if you have any information, pass it on to the police. And that's pretty much it, and hopefully we find the murderer. So if you like, subscribe, put your thumbs up, and that's it for today. Thank you, and see you next time.